After our battle with Victor, resulting in his death, Demon King Gustav's daughter awakened, and we welcomed her to our party. You're sure?
I am.
Glad to have you on board, Sarah.
Thanks for giving me a place to go.
I'm sorry. I feel your pain. I understand how important he was to you.
Thank you for everything, Victor.
Listen up! As I'm sure you know, both my blacksmithing and Ethel's sewing skills have progressed all the way up to rank S. So it's time for us to show off our new creations. First up for Sarah, a new custom weapon, Erendite. As you can see, it has no equal.
Queen's Terror seems fitting for that armor.
To be honest, I couldn't have picked out a more suitable name myself. A royal who inspires terror in everyone she meets.
Just as you asked, I constructed that weapon out of Victor's armor. You sure that's what you wanted?
Yes. Wearing these, it's going to feel like he's still here by my side every time I'm fighting.
Perfect then. And for Gerard, a new blade. You'll be wielding the magic sword, Slave. It has the exact same dimensions as the sword you're using now, so it shouldn't take you long to get the hang of it.
Impressive. It looks exactly the same as the old one.
What about new gear for you and Ethel?
Wait and see. You'll find out next time we're in a fight.
Huh?
I've spent the past few days locked up in the smithy. Let me get some shut-eye, and maybe something to eat.
In that case, I'll prepare something. How about it? Do you have any requests then?
Rice, please. I must have some rice.
I'll try my best. One question? What's rice?
That unmistakably rich scent. Shiny, sticky, sweeter with every bite. Not to mention it's loaded to the brim with carbs. My body craves it. Need rice right now. Give me rice!
It's a river! We're passing a river!
Oh, that's neat. Want to try your hand at fishing?
Of course! But what's fishing?
When we get to Taraj, I'll show you how.
Well, whatever it is, I can't wait!
This journey has a couple goals. First is to keep my promise to Victor, and show Sarah the outside world. The other one is...
I can't wait to eat some rice. Sounds exciting, huh?
Sure does. We're heading to the water country of Taraj, a settlement that borders the ocean. Taraj is said to have a plant similar to rice. Plus, I always wanted to visit. For some reason, it wasn't too hard to get permission from Guildmaster Leo. Who knows? We might even take a job or two.
My king, the princess appears to have gone missing again.
Right. Then there's Melfina. After waking up from a night of revelry, I learned the reason I couldn't summon Melfina. Turns out it's because her class is God. Is there anything you can do about that?
Possibly. I'll just have to use one of my avatars. They're a part of me, meaning I can possess them. It helps hide the fact that I'm a god. It'll have to do while I'm on vacation, my lord.
Again?
I'll go tune one of my avatars. If it works, you may be able to summon me. Off I go! Luckily for you, they look just like me, so feel free to fall in love at first sight again. Farewell!
And with that, she disappeared on another one of her trips.
Look what's outside! There's a ship! I want to ride it!
We will some other time.
Calvin, take a gander at this part of the book.
Oh, let's see. It looks like...
Well, Clotho, I think I can tell why the princess is in such a hurry.
Yeah!
By the way, Calvin, there is something I've been wondering about.
What's on your mind?
Well, I noticed that there's a group of people who've been watching us from the side of the road up ahead.
Yep, sure have.
What's your problem, mister? Are you trying to scare me to death?
Hold it right there. Don't be stupid.
We struck gold! The two of them are real beauts, ma'am!
The boss will be overjoyed.
Who are you folks, and what do you want with us?
We're a famous band of thieves. Surely you've heard of us. The Black Wind.
Why'd it have to be them?
You know these guys?
You bet. They're a group that's had a bad reputation in Taraj for a while now. Supposedly an A-rank adventurer from Tryson destroyed them, but it looks like they're still around.
Oh yeah?
Did you hear that, guys? Just the mention of our name is enough to strike terror into their hearts.
Their levels range from 25 to slightly above 30. Sarah, I know it won't be that satisfying, but would you mind taking care of them?
Leave it to me!
Oh, and no using the erendite.
Huh? But why not?
I want to avoid making a mess.
Ugh, if you say so. Back in a jiffy.
Thank you.
Huh? You plan on fighting us all on your own?
You're from Parth, aren't ya? You can't be any higher than rank C. You're gonna regret this, Missy.
They'll fetch a high price. Don't bruise the goods.
Understood. You and I are gonna have a little fun, girlie!
Think I'll pass.
Mitsu!
That's funny. I could have sworn I held back, but I guess I don't know my own strength, do I?
Don't try to show off, you fool. Ensu just let his guard down, that's all. Now quit standing around and attack her!
You want to test a brute strength? Sure, why not? I'll play with you.
Impossible! Gilda's strength is 200! You shouldn't be any match for it!
Only 200?
No way!
She's currently level 75. These losers don't stand a chance.
What's the matter? You and your friend were having so much fun a minute ago. Thanks for being patient. Now it's your turn, Miss Mild Breeze. I needed that. I feel even stronger than I did when I was sealed. I suppose it's because of the magic supply from the summoning, right?
Huh. I'd love to challenge you to a duel sometime.
Sounds good to me.
Don't think you've won just because you defeated me and my crew. Wait till you meet the boss. He's level 70.
70, huh? Well, don't stop there. Please, tell us more about this boss of yours. Wow. So this is the water country of Taraj. It looks almost like old Japan.
This is it. The ocean. The water really does stretch as far as the eye can see. Victor, I made it. I finally saw the ocean. You promised that you would teach me how to swim, didn't you?
Sarah?
Hey, Calvin!
What?
Since we're here, teach me how to swim!
Okay.
Have you ever gone swimming, Ethel? No, but I would love to try.
If we didn't have all our supplies in the carriage, I wouldn't waste a second getting down to the beach.
Thank you for your cooperation in capturing one of the leaders of the Black Wind. We are in your debt. I am Guildmaster Mist, head of the Taraj Adventures Guild, and I welcome you to our land.
My name's Kelvin, and I'm an adventurer.
Leo told me all about you, Ranke Adventurer Kelvin.
Hopefully whatever he shared with you was positive.
This may be a surprise, but lately you're almost the only thing he talks about.
Why does that make me more on edge? Actually, it does. Whenever we meet, he's not exactly the friendly type.
I know he can be a stubborn old geezer sometimes.
So you know him?
Leo and I were in the same party together. It's difficult for me to believe that that was nearly 20 years ago. Back then, he was referred to as the Analyzer. That's because he had a habit of peeking at other people's statuses.
Wasn't shy about looking at mine. Anyway, regarding the Black Wind.
You're right. I've taken the liberty of passing along the information you've acquired to the other guilds, of course. What a turn of events. The party that took down the group are actually the ones running the show these days.
Tristan's famous warrior, Kristoff. He stopped the Black Wind of Taraj and took over. At the time, it was a pretty big piece of news.
Indeed. Now they're kidnapping people, and they are secretly participating in the slave trade. This new iteration of their gang is worse than the last one.
If we just knew where they were, I could go and take them down.
Actually, at this very moment, they're operating right here in Taraj.
Then we should go get them immediately.
It won't be that easy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kelvin's right. Despite his misdeeds, Kristoff is still regarded as a national hero. If we don't handle this right, it could backfire on us and become an international incident with Tryson.
So what then? We have to sit around and do nothing despite the mountain of proof you have?
Don't raise your voice, Sarah. She's doing us a big favor. We know what we're dealing with now. Kristoff's level is only 70. Gotta be honest, it's hard getting excited about that. It'd be a different story if it was 20 levels higher. Still though, I don't exactly have an excuse to sit this one out.
What is it, Calvin?
Sarah,
You're talking through this? Is it a secret?
are your detection skills picking up a group of 4 powerful adventurers nearby?
Well, as a matter of fact, I sense somebody relatively strong entering town right now. I'd say they're about level 50.
It must be my lucky day. We'll have the heroes party do all the work for us.
You're saying there's a bandit hideout nearby?
Yes, and we'd like to enlist your party's help in putting a stop to their operation.
Think about it first. We're seeking a boat to the Empire of Risia in the west because of Melfina's divine prophecy handed down to the priestess. We don't have time for these side missions.
Come on! There are people here who need a hero's power to save them! It's our responsibility to go out and bring peace to this world by solving problems no one else can!
Wow, Kanzaki!
There you go, Toya. You're in your helping people mode again.
If someone's in trouble, we have to assist them!
That doesn't mean we have to take every single job we get offered.
I did what he told me to do, but is this really okay?
Well, well. Looks like the party of heroes arrived at the perfect time.
As symbols of justice, if they were to defeat Kristoff, Tryson would hardly be able to retaliate. All we need is for them to engage Black Wind.
No.
The bad habit rears its head.
Yes.
If we did, I wouldn't get to fight anyone.
Mom, I'm scared.
It'll be all right, Luca.
Boss asked you to do a job. Shouldn't you get it over with, Hope?
Oh yeah, you mean that thing about Karna, huh? Well, I can wait till I'm done. Now then. You'll do, I suppose.
Please just take me instead and spare my daughter!
Don't damage the goods too bad. Otherwise, the boss is gonna get upset.
That's right. Let's hear you. Nice and loud. There's no sound in the world more pleasant than a girl's scream. Huh? Who the hell are you guys? And how did you get...
My king, I don't like them very much.
So these are the ones who took down Karna?
Do it, Gerard.
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Armor.
My Luca.
Mommy!
We're in your debt. I want an explanation, Kristoff. You asked me to show up in the middle of my vacation?
I understand that, but there's a chance Karna's unit was wiped out during their hunt for new slaves.
This was supposed to be a top-secret mission from Tryson, and she went and got herself caught?
Would you try and keep your voice down, Prisra?
Sorry, but the other countries won't be happy if we're discovered here. If we do get found out, it's possible that Tryson might abandon us. Don't just sit there, Otto. He'll listen to you. Go ahead and tell him how our lives are at stake.
All I care about is getting to battle someone strong.
You're nothing but a muscle brain.
I told you to stop hollering. Why do you suppose I've got Hope out there investigating? It shouldn't be too much longer until we know what's going on. Later! We're in the middle of a meeting! Huh? Huh?
Hope, what happened? Impossible.
Who are you?
Kristoff, I presume.
So you're the ones who took down Karna? It's about time. Finally, I get to take on an actual challenge.
Yeah, I understand. But sadly, we don't have any interest in you.
What's that?
This isn't a battle. It's a chore. No different than washing a dirty plate. So we have a clean plate when the main dish arrives.
Listen, other than our footsteps, it's silent. Miss said they sent rank A adventurers in first, right? Where are they? What if we misunderstood and ended up coming to the wrong dungeon somehow? I'm a little worried.
We did a thorough search of the area, and this was the only suspicious building that we noticed. You learned detection a while ago, Setsuna, so try to see if you can sense anything.
Just a little further inside. There's a lot of people gathered in one place. But beyond that, I'm not able to see much at all.
Then we should head on over to wherever that group is hiding out. There's a chance we could find everyone who was abducted.
I second that. There's something bizarre about this place. There's no sign of combat. No bodies as well. We need to find a person so we can figure out what's going on.
No turning back.
Not encountering a single threat feels like a bad sign. My detect danger's not sensing anything.
But we can't turn back. I'll be out in front. Now, everyone back me up!
Be brave, girls. We can do this.
Sure. I mean, I'm a guy, though. A slime?
The kidnapped people are here too?
Take cover! I'll use Holy Sword Will!
Don't hurt it! This pet belongs to the brave adventurer who saved us from those meanies! And I won't let you bully it!
You've been saved?
Don't say that, Luca. Please
excuse her. You see, she's become quite fond of the adventurer who put a stop to our tormentors. As you may have guessed, the slime is one of his party.
I think I get it now. Sorry about the misunderstanding.
Now, Luca, do forgive us, but who are you?
Well, as a matter of fact...
Wait a sec, Toya. We shouldn't reveal our identities to just anybody.
I am the brave hero of Deramis, Toya Kanzaki.
The hero maiden! I knew the goddess would save us!
It's our duty to save people, so there's really no need to thank us.
I feel so embarrassed. I didn't know you were heroes.
Thanks a lot.
I understand.
Did it say something?
Yeah, I got the slime to talk to me. It was ordered to remain here and take care of the people who were kidnapped.
They have a slime as a servant? It's unusual, but their party must have a tamer in it like you, Nana.
Mr. Hero, I have a request. If it's not too much trouble, would you please assist the Rank A adventurers who saved us before all of you arrived here? There are still dozens of bandits in this dungeon, and their leaders are all veteran warriors. No matter how strong the adventurers are, they can't succeed on their own. Please go help them before it's too late.
That door leads to the last room.
Okay!
Wait, Toya, we have no idea what we're running into!
Did we not make it in time?
Could they be the Rank A adventurers who got here before us?
Look at their wounds.
This is a mess.
I'm sorry we failed you. How could you do this? Are you the Black Wind Bandits?